There are Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists talking in my head, screaming they want people's kids to die. They're screaming they want people's kids to die in my head. And it's several of them. They don't fucking know. Fuck you. I'm going to the gym, and when I go to the gym, um, they're trying to find like a a point of just like where like something that they can try and hold on to make a huge deal about so that they can see if they can twist my arm about not saying anything about hearing them while they're fucking murdering me. These bitches think I'm one of them. Like the bitches talking, they're Egyptian American Muslim terrorist women living in California. Those fucking hookers murdered people's kids, okay, for money, and now they want to go, or if they haven't already, do their fucking. They want to put extensions in their fucking hair. They want to, go get their asses done. They want to go get their boobs done. They want to go do this. They want to lose weight. They want to look gorgeous, because the entertainment industry rubbed it in those fucking whores' faces that they're gonna make sure that they get sentenced to fucking death. And so they're these bitches are like, haha, we're gonna murder everyone and anyone we need to get away with it, and we don't care who. If you bitches know it, as long as you can't prove it, kind of deal. And they're talking in my fucking head, and they're trying to pretend like they're coming from outside. And it's not like they're murdering these terrorists; they're sentencing them to death. These bitches, they're sentencing the men. And the women, they were gonna, because I guess like they, by the way it sounds, it's like genocide. If an entire family dies all at once, it's considered genocide. So these terrorists will isolate one person, murder everyone else, isolate one person that they use to traffic and talk into their heads. And they'll say they're like, I feel like it's my daughter they're honing in on, because my son, I mean, it just feels, I just feel that way. I just feel like they're gonna either attack his health. They're talking in my fucking head. They said they gave my dad a heart attack. My sister has um diabetes. My other sister is on her way. I'm not trying to be rude or anything. I love her, but that's the truth. And my and and I have my the youngest. It's just the way that they handle it, and it's just, for example, Camden Nicholson. He only has one brother. His parents died, and now he's incarcerated. They murder. Oh, that's another one. Camden Nicholson. They murdered his parents, and the bitches incarcerated Camden Nicholson and blamed his Asperger's. And then all that's left is his brother. So they do this, like there's this way that they like attack a family, they murder everyone, and then they leave one left so that they can use them to say, oh, we need to investigate, or whatever they do, because they're not they don't they're of no importance. They have no importance whatsoever. Nobody knows where their money came from. They can't prove it. They're always in an investigation. So it's like the money they make is, I mean, it's a substantial amount. I don't know. It's like they went fucking nuts. They're serial killing babies. Not just this Kevin Nichols. This is fucking ridiculous. I want to watch those bitches. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. I want to watch them get sentenced to fucking death over my dead body. And look, he's like making me trip. This is like constant, like pushing me around with the weapon, pushing you. It's like nobody can see it. This is unbelievable. Why aren't they why haven't they been sentenced to death yet? I hear it all day. Karen this, Karen that. Karen means Egyptian American, or it means natives of Egypt or inhabitants. The piece of shit it never showed before, and now he wants me to be embarrassed so I look like I'm a drug addict and I'm this and I'm that, so nobody listens to my record. But the people that are watching me, and he thinks like I'm stupid. My like focus is on God. That's it. As if I'm gonna sit here and focus on anything else. The psychopath talking in my head is out of his fucking mind. Out of his mind. Stupid. I want them sentenced to fucking death. Alexa, stop. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 5:45 a.m.
So I got in a car accident because of those terrorists, and I ended up chipping my tooth, and they're like trying to highlight it. Like I'm some kind of homeless. My teeth are almost perfect. The fucking parents, and I want them sentenced to fucking death. There are terrorists talking in my head saying they want my kids to die. They're saying it right now. Those fucking bitches don't want me telling people that they keep saying they want my kids to die, and they're laughing in my head about it. Like they want to say it and laugh because I got too scared to tell anyone. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. I want those bitches in caskets. You fucking hear me? They live in California. And now she's saying Leah. One of them. It's the women. Oh, so here, by the way, they're going to get more aggressive. So this is like, every time they do that, it's like they get more aggressive. Like they're trying to teach me a lesson not to post. And then I go back. And at this point, it's like I'm using it against them since it times out. And the only thing they can do is get more aggressive. So to keep this thing going. So now it's like I just record more. She said, I'll just wait till your memory runs low. As if I haven't posted and stored it and put it in backup in my cloud. And I'm telling friends so that they can find them if they try to hack into my account. I want people to see how much I'm here for. Sorry, so look at, this is the abuse every fucking day. Every day they're abusing me. Every day they're torturing me. But they're fucking trash. No, they're not fucking Egyptian, and no, they're not fucking Americans. They're fucking terrorists. I mean, they're Egyptian and they are American, but he says, they think it's funny, but they're not a part of our, like, these are terrorists. They want to blame it on people so people can fight. And they sit there behind the weapons like, oh my God, like, as if they're victims. This is like a huge bald spot. I'm not sensitive, but that's not gonna work. It's a fucking crime, hun. These bitches are gonna fucking die. I'm talking to the voices in my head. And then they're pushing me forward. They're constantly trying to ruin my posture. They're terrorists. That's ruining the spine. It's like, it's just, these bitches need to be sentenced to fucking death. Trying to break my, he's trying to break my, my faucet. They did that to my other bathroom. I mean, and it's like, it can control your hand. And the piece of shit is trying to break shit. He already broke my mirror. He broke 3 of my mirrors. He thinks he's fucking teaching me a lesson. What he wants to do is, he wants me to get in a car accident. He's a psycho bitch. There's no way in fucking hell, and I don't give a shit if he fucking has kids. Those bitches have kids, and they fucking think we give a shit if they get sentenced to death in front of them. And then fuck me whore, and they're forcing words out of my mouth. They're getting convicted for every fucking crime committed. I want these bitches to fucking die. These whores could have fucking... Their parents didn't, like... They could have taken the death penalty and these... Or life sentences. Oh, and I was going to say... They weren't even going to sentence all of them to fucking death. It'd have been to life. And instead, these fucking bitches are fighting for the money and saying, haha, we murdered your fucking dad, and our dad is well and alive. And a murderer, and still murdering. I'm not one of them, obviously. There's no way in fucking hell. And then she's like, the women that started with these men are their sisters. Those bitches. Oh, and I'm just, I don't know what to say. Who knows? And then I laugh. I'm like, watch it be one of these piece of shits who's gonna fucking get convicted and like sat there and some stupid bitch, fuck you. And because they gave me this whole like rundown, like she was ugly and that's why. So they told her, well, anybody you wanna torture or whatever the fuck, and like this, how this all started. And the stupid bitch was like, okay, because they murdered people, and she knew if she said anything, they were all gonna die, and they had money, and they begged her. So I don't know, some stupid shit. And this is all because she stood by them, and then they were like, we're gonna have enough money, you're gonna get to do everything. Well, because if you take a look at my mom, my mom is literally the most, they hurt her so many times, but she is stunningly gorgeous. Like, this is like, she's never gotten work done, nothing. And the woman is like, she is actually stunning. And it's obvious. There's no way in fucking hell their parents were talking in people's heads and staring at my mom, and like, it just fucking weird, dude. Fuck you. My mom in front of my dad. They would hit on my mom in front of my dad all the time. Anybody who saw my mom would hit on her. And so the women got to choose, like these are the women I basically don't want to be. I don't want to like, I feel would be a challenge, or somebody that would get too much attention, and it's like, okay, and then it's like, okay, and if we get away with this, and then you get to spend, and your kids will be the most gorgeous, your kids will be the smartest ones, your kids, and like some story about how they have kids, and now they're turning it around, and everyone that they thought was gorgeous' kids are sick and dying, and the moms have been nothing but troubled, and their husbands are ill and either have or have passed away. They're trash. They're Egyptian American Muslim women trash cans. I want those fucking whorebags sentenced to fucking death. They're talking in my fucking head. I gotta go.